I appreciate all the fans I had. Hate me or love me. You watched. That's all you could do. Thank you.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Jobbers and Goons, and I have a actually pretty chaotic work schedule today, so I was like, what's a video I could drop real quick that would be interesting, would do well, and hold the fans over until, you know, I can get the Spectre video done as well as get to other content. I was like, hey, why don't we go ahead and talk about why Thor versus Superman doesn't make any damn sense. Now, before we begin, smash the like button. If you could get this to 200 likes as another Goon Explains video, that would be amazing. I love and appreciate everyone showing support. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell. I drop content almost daily. And yeah, thank you for your love and support. Join the Discord as well. And if you want to see any of your favorite characters on this channel, if you want to see any battles, stuff like that, hit me up. We can talk business, as well as if you want to join my Fixing Fiction server for my Marvel, DC, and Naruto fixing fiction runs. Hit me up to join the project. But anyways, getting into this. This is something I've always kind of had the same opinion on. Like, I understand why Thor versus Superman are put together so much in battles, right? Like, on the surface level, they're heavy hitters from opposing superhero teams. But that's pretty much where it ends. Like, in my opinion, and again, get in the comment section if you agree or disagree with me. I think it's a fun topic to talk about. I don't see them that compatible narratively as a versus matchup. Thor is a god of thunder who has spent just countless time battles, wars, conquering, defending, all these things. He loves fights. He loves war. Meanwhile, we got Superman over here who'd rather hug it out and go for a long walk on the beach. Like, for as strong as Superman is, I think it's a fair assessment that all of us can come to an agreement on, that Superman is not a character that likes conflict. That shit's not for him. He would much rather take the peaceful route. He doesn't like fighting at all. That right there, they're two, you know, ongoing personalities. Like, they don't like Superman doesn't like conflict. Thor lives for that shit. Thor feeds off that shit. So for both, I have to honestly say they're completely different from that front. And in my opinion, that's a huge difference. Now, another thing is one's actually a god. One pretty much becomes a god, you know, through plot armor and storytelling. One is made after the image of like the first superhero. One is a Norse god from mythology. Just completely different backgrounds, completely different mindsets. Shit, besides being strong as fuck and being able to fly, they don't really do shit else in common. One uses lightning a lot. One uses their laser eyes. Like, you know, it's just different. One uses a hammer. One uses his fist. They're different. I don't see as much of a drive to put these two against each other in terms of how they're portrayed as characters. Besides both being ridiculously strong and powerful, that's about it. That's like the only real connection you could make. Now, I wouldn't want to just speak on that, you know, that take of this battle without supplying who I think makes more sense, you know? So on like the Superman side of things, I feel like Blue Marvel makes a lot more sense to go against him. Blue Marvel doesn't like the fucking fight. He's trying to chill. He's a scientist trying to make his way, but he has his godlike power and he's just called to do certain shit. And I feel like narratively, at least personality-wise, he's a lot more of a fit for Superman. Both cursed with being ridiculously broken and slept on as being smart as well. I do think Blue Marvel's way smarter, but in general, I think that's a way better match. I think that's more close of a matchup in terms of narrative than a Thor versus Superman. On like Thor's side, I like Orion. I feel like the Dog of War is a great personality fit for that battle narratively. Both of them live and sometimes die for the battle. And I think that makes that battle really intriguing, and they're both actual gods. So yeah, that makes a lot more sense of a matchup. In general, I get why Thor versus Superman is often made. I've even done it myself. It's one of the most popular comic battles and topics to talk about. And on a surface level, I understand why. They're both strong and make shit go boom. But on a deeper level, don't really think it makes as much sense. I think there's better options out there for both. And yeah, I just wanted to talk about this topic, kind of explain my take on it. And I wonder what you guys think. Do you think narratively it makes sense for them to go toe to toe? What are your thoughts? Let me know in the comment section down below. But anyways, it's been your boy Jobbers and Goons. This was another Goon Explains video, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.